Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale, the last episode of the Ultimate Squad. Now this is episode 6, and yes, that means that it took us 6 episodes to get to the final, and we in fact won the final first time round, so I'm quite pleased with that, and I really wasn't expecting to do that. I don't really normally try and go for tournaments when I play FIFA, but this is the first time that I've ever won a tournament on FIFA, so I was pretty proud in that sense. And I think I played all the games at once over like a couple of hours period, one night in the holidays, and this game was actually pretty close. It was kind of one of those games where I was expecting the guy to have an amazing squad like they did in the last episode with all these Team of the Year Roonies and Inform Roonies and all of that great stuff. But in fact the guy had a pretty usual team that didn't cost too much, and it really was set out to be a good match. The guy wasn't too much of, I suppose you say, a bit of a dickhead in terms of his playing style and the tactics that he adopted while playing the game. And both of us were pretty evenly matched, and the game was actually pretty end to end. So I thought that I'd leave in kind of more, I suppose you could say, in the middle footage instead of just showing exact clips. I'll kind of show you more of the build up to clips and some of the bits that are in between each clips that are close together and all that, just to give you guys a stronger sense of what the game was played out like by both of myself and my competitor. And as you can see there, we actually took an early lead with an uncannily similar goal to, I think it was one of the goals or two of the goals last week. And right there from goal kick, now that's happened to me a few times in FIFA, and there's just nothing you can do about those kicks. I tried to close him down with Clichy, but the guy good and proper sails me 100%, and rightfully so he finishes it. Fair enough to him, that was a pretty good goal in the 20th minute, and so 1-1, 2 goals each in the 20th minute can kind of evidently show that this was a pretty close match, and there was quite a lot of play at both ends. And the playing style that I used for this match was very attacking indeed, although I would pass it about a bit. It would only be a certain amount of passes until I was always trying to look forward and always trying to play the forward pass. None of this pass it around the defence or switch balls or anything like that. Very attacking indeed, and the guy wasn't too bad at defending, I suppose you could say. He wasn't one of those amazing people, and I don't think he was using contain either, so kudos to him for that. And it made my job much easier. Inform Kushali there, getting a nice header, running off his man, and having the free header in the box. You just cannot do that. That is criminal by the marker there. Kind of a small in on a company reenactment from the Man United Man City match on Monday, and he comes pretty close there from the free kick, but fortunately Inform Kushali, I believe it is, manages to get their hand to it and pushes it over the bar just before half time. And now, actually no, sorry, it's just after half time. And see there, just he fumbled it, and unfortunately he didn't fumble it out, he fumbled it straight into the path of Thiago Silva, and he said, "Thank you very much, I'm going to take that every day of the week." And so he did, and he finished it as you would expect him to, straight down the middle, and just over Kushali actually, so that would have been pretty fortunate to get a touch on that. But nevertheless, in the 52nd minute, still attacking, still looking to create another goal to put myself ahead, and just so close there. Pato, his shooting was throughout the series, was pretty good, and I was quite happy with his long shots, and he's so good for such a cheap player. Both him and Robinho, especially with their 5-star skills, are two great players to get. And Toure there, Yaya Toure, however you would like to call him, the beast that is the Man City centre defensive mid from the Ivory Coast, has put me ahead there, 3-2, and I'm going to do a spoiler alert, and I'm going to say that's how the game finishes at 3-2. However, there are a couple more clips left. As I said, the game was pretty attacking for both parties, and unfortunately if Toure could have grabbed himself a second there if he'd got a stronger touch on that ball, but unfortunately not, and he just kind of sliced it, and it fell to the defender. But still got a couple of clips left, as I said, and trying to now go for the aesthetically pleasing football, trying to do some nice passes, nice little 1-2. So you can see there, I was looking to finesse it, but unfortunately just a millisecond too late on the button, and Robinho gets tackled, and the ball dribbles wide, and then the players spread out wide to David Silva. Pretty fortunate to get past Maicon and Chiellini straight through the middle there, and to be honest I was expecting him to finish that, but unfortunately he didn't, and 3-2 was was a big enough lead to let me win the match. And as you see, that 1,900 coins, yeah, I'm famous, is the winner, and congratulations, enjoy your reward. And that I did. 1,900 coins, that could probably get me well, in the state of the market nowadays, could probably get me Ronaldo, you know. So yeah, that's been it, guys. Thank you for watching this series. Now hopefully my Wigan manager mode is going to take over the slot for Wednesdays, and so I hope you guys look forward to that next week. That will be the substitute series. And apart from that, this has really been it. This is the team that I used. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, this is the team that I used in order to win that tournament, and it was a pretty good team, to be fair. I was really happy with the defence. The goalkeeper, however much overpriced he was, I believe he was 40k, but you know, he was pretty strong, but in my eyes he wasn't worth 40k. You know, there are much better goalkeepers out there for the same price and even less. And the two strikers obviously helped me out with the nice dribbling. Pato was good at heading, but Robinho not so much. In fact, Robinho did get 3 headed goals throughout the competition. And I really like David Silva with his dribbling play and his close control, nice little balls and nice vision, as well as that was the same with Muller and Cruz as well. They were both very good on the ball and very good at passing. And then Torre was just absolute beast at CDM with his great heading and his such strong physical presence, and he wasn't the slowest of CDMs either. So guys, this has been our original Canis. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I definitely hoped you enjoyed this video. Look out for a 100k pack opening for Team of the Year players that are just about to be released. Wow, I expect they're out now. It's now 4 minutes past 6 on the 2nd of April or May, I think it's. I'm not too sure, I dropped myself in it there. But yeah, I think they're about out now, so I'm going to go open up some packs and look out for a video on that probably next Monday if there isn't getting that in form, but hopefully there will be. Hopefully me and Ross can sort something out, and hopefully you guys can watch that. So please don't forget to like the video if you've lasted this long, and if you've loved the series, don't forget to comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and that's about it. So guys, it's been I'm Original Canis. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Bye bye.